Hello all my fellow small business owners. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to find the perfect product vendors for your small business. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I am a fellow small business owner, and on this channel I like to share with you business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. So when it comes to finding products for product-based businesses, Alibaba is super easy to maneuver, and if you are a beginner in sourcing products, it is really easy to navigate around the website. And I currently still use Alibaba, not as much anymore. You can get everything you can think of on Alibaba: business cards, pens, notebooks, t-shirts, tennis shoes, everything you can think of you can get on Alibaba. And also you can get almost everything customized. If you're running a business where you want to put your different designs on it, you can do that on Alibaba. It's a few things that you should know before purchasing on Alibaba, and I'm going to show all of these to you in this video. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is head on over to alibaba.com, and you can see I have it right here. It's just alibaba.com. Once you put it in there, it should take you directly to this website. You will have to create an account or sign in to be able to purchase anything on the website. I'm just going to give you a few tips on what to look for when finding your first products to source. I'm already logged into my account, and like I said, you can basically get whatever you want on here. So we're just going to look for phone cases, and then we're going to press search. So it's going to start to bring up different vendors that you can purchase phone cases from. On here, the main things that you're going to want to look for is how long the person has been in company. Like this Chinese supplier has been in business for 16 years. That's a plus. Usually you want to look for vendors who have been in business for at least over 3 years because they have a little bit more experience. The next thing you're going to want to look for is if they are verified. This will save you a lot of headache knowing that this vendor is verified. So verified just means that they have passed the supplier assessment procedures and ODM services are available. Also, you can check out a few more other designs, but we're just going to scroll and find one. Like I told you, you're going to look for a company that's older than 3 years and verified. Now, depending on how long they have been in business can affect the prices. If you want a really trustworthy vendor, you're going to look for one that has been in business for a lot of years. The longer they have been in business, usually their prices are going to be more because they deal with a lot of different businesses. So we're just going to go down, and I'm going to find one that I like. All right, so I'm going to go with this one. So since Barbie is really popular, we're going to press this one. This is another thing you're going to look for. This is what's called MOQ. This just shows you how many you can purchase at a certain price. So you can get between 5 to 99 pieces for $4.29. And if you don't know what that means each piece you buy is going to be $4.29. For it to get cheaper, you will have to buy more. It says also it's a benefit if you're a platinum member. You get 1.5% cash back on this purchase. I am a platinum member on Alibaba because I have been buying for a while. So to become a platinum member, gold member, the more you order and establish yourself on Alibaba, the more higher you'll rank and you get more benefits. So that's a really cool thing about Alibaba. You can get perks like free items or discounts on your bulk orders and etc. The next thing you're going to want to look at is reviews right here. So it looks like for this company, they have 5 stars. That is really good. 4 to 5 stars is excellent. Always look for about 4 to 5 stars, and we're going to check out their reviews. If you find one that does not have any reviews yet, it doesn't mean they're a scam or anything. It just means that this is a new product that this vendor is launching and they might have not gotten any orders. To combat that issue, you can do this by just tapping right here, okay? But since they have reviews, and it actually says their store rating is 4.7 out of 5 stars, so that's really good. Also, since we're right here, it's good to remember their response time is less than 2 hours. That is a plus. If you reach out to a Chinese vendor, take into consideration their different time zone. So if you reach out to them in morning in America, they won't be probably seeing it till night where you're at and morning there. So they're across the world. Usually when I talk to them, I would get a response from them 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, okay? And that is perfectly fine, just as long as they respond to you pretty fast. If they take longer than a day to respond to you, I would say that is a big red flag. Why? Because if you need them in the future, or let's say a problem comes up with your order, logistics, or something like that, you won't easily be able to reach out to them and get a quick response on what's going on with your order, which can affect your business, especially if you find a product that's constantly selling out and you're just having problems placing new orders or custom orders. That can hurt your business in the future just because you're not able to get your products on time. Okay, so we're gonna look at the reviews. So it scrolls down here, it says 5 stars and it just says good. And it has a picture of what it actually looks like, and it looks really good. Looks like it's a really good phone case. I like it. I see their reviews. They have a high store rating. This is a pretty reasonable price for a good phone case. I want to see product details. So it says shockproof. If you're looking for a phone case, shockproof, that is just gonna help you be able to charge more for this phone case. This would be a great item since it's Barbie themed. Barbie is super popular right now. Shockproof phone case, newest phone case, you could charge like $20-$25 for this, so you would be making profit of like $10-$15. So this would be a good item. Another thing that you're gonna want to look for is if a vendor sends out samples. Okay, a lot of vendors will send out free samples, but you have to pay for shipping. Nothing wrong with that. Test quality before you get batch product. Get samples. So right here it says sample is free with the exclamation mark, so that's good. So usually reach out to them and be like, do you offer samples? You already know they do, so they'll be like, yeah, we have samples, you just have to pay for shipping. And then you see how long it takes them to ship to you. Now for shipping, you'll get a few options. You can get standard shipping, which is the cheapest, and then you have multiple different options for express shipping. It just makes the total price of your order go up. But if you're needing something really fast, you can also opt for express shipping. If you go to contact supplier, you can actually ask them whatever you want and send an inquiry. I like to see if they customize orders, but nowadays they should usually tell you if they customize orders or not. And they will have an MOQ for customized orders. So if you look here, customized logo, order minimum, customized order, which is going to be an order with packaging, is 5,000 pieces. Graphic customization is a minimum of 2,000 pieces. So this is just all plus. They customize, they offer free samples, they have a 4.7 store rating, 5-star rating for this product in general. It's the newest item. It says also right here lead time, so it will take about 10 days in total to get to your house for 1 to 100. You can just ask them everything you need to know. Their main market is America. This company right here is a plus. Everything I just mentioned, make sure you look out for anything you're looking for, okay? And then back to contact supplier, and then we're just gonna ask them, hey, I'm wanting to know more about this product. Once you send this, it'll actually send them whatever product you're looking for. So once you send it, they'll be able to see it, and then if they respond fast, that is really good. One more important thing that I would like to share with you is if you are going to send custom designs, do not send custom designs until you and the vendor decide on a total price. I haven't heard of this being done to a lot of people because a lot of vendors try to work with customers repeatedly, but I have heard of this happening in the past. The vendor gets a design and they will sell it to other customers. To prevent this from happening, and this still won't 100% prevent this from happening, get a sample first, make sure you like the sample, and then after everything is said and done, send in your custom designs. But if they're like adamant on, okay, we want to send your sample with your design, I would definitely send the sample design with sample on it or something like that, so they can't easily steal your design and then send it to other customers. So those are going to be a few tips to help you find your perfect product vendor on Alibaba. There is thousands more out there. Let me know if you do have any questions or any concerns. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you give this video a like. And for more, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.